Hello, beautiful soul. It's Kirstin with Kismet, and it's time for the weekly affirmation. Believe it or not, you might believe it because they seem kind of off script. I don't script these ever. I pull a card and then I ask for guidance. And whatever comes out of my mouth is supposed to be what comes out of my mouth. So I'm grateful every single time that I make sense. But this week I pulled the card and my heart just did a little lift because this is one that I think you need to hear, and it was one that was a great reminder for me. So here it is. In this moment, I'm exactly where I need to be. There's my butterfly. Oh. In this moment, I'm exactly where I need to be. It's the power of the present moment. The present moment is the most powerful, creative place you can be in. In the present moment, there is no time to look backward into the past, to beat yourself up over past mistakes. Because guess what? Those weren't mistakes. Every action you took in the past was an action you were supposed to take. You literally had no other options available to you. Because in the past, every action you took in that moment, you were doing the best you knew how with the information you had at that time and the resources available to you. You took the only course of action that you knew how to take. So it's not a mistake. It's simply you doing the best you can. And every single choice you made in the past led you to be in the present moment, which is exactly where you're supposed to be. Your life is guided. Your life is a beautiful unfolding miracle every single day. And so even though you may be thinking, Kirstin, you're so full of it because I really didn't choose to be here. In this moment, you are receiving something you need on this journey. It may be a lesson that you need to learn. It may be a connection you need to make. It may be a resource that's coming to you, because we may think of mistakes as things that shouldn't have happened, but they were really just nudges and detours to get us on the right path. You're here. You're a beautiful, divine, spiritual being having a human experience. And part of the human experience is to feel a variety of emotions, to overcome certain obstacles, to grow your strength and share your gifts. So you are exactly where you need to be. Every choice led you to this place. And every choice was the right choice for you to make in that moment. And when you think about that, you can let go of some of the self-judgment that may come up, some of the thoughts that you've beat yourself over the head with for the past decade or more. You're exactly where you need to be at this point in your life. You are learning the lessons you need to learn in this time. You are connected to the people you are supposed to be connected to. You are growing the skills and learning your strengths that you are supposed to know that will help you on the next step of your journey. So when you get frustrated and you think you should be someplace else, remember, you're exactly where you need to be in this moment. And when you lean into that, some of the stress can just melt away because you realize this is where you're supposed to be. So let go of the stress, the anxiety, the thoughts that keep you up at night. And know that you are making the best choices for you in this moment, just as you have in the past. This is Kirstin with Kismet, and I am so glad you're in this moment with me and that we're both exactly where we are meant to be. Have a great week in love and light.